the Social Security Administration is facing yet another shakeup, and this one's making headlines. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessant has just confirmed that Frank Bisignano, the current acting commissioner of Social Security, will now also serve as the first-ever CEO of the IRS. That's right, one man holding two of the most powerful financial oversight positions in the country. The move has raised eyebrows across Washington and among millions of Social Security beneficiaries who rely on consistent leadership and stable benefits. This announcement arrives during a time of major government turmoil, a continuing shutdown now in its sixth day, threatening to delay critical data releases, including inflation numbers and the long-awaited 2026 Social Security COLA announcement. Step 2. What's happening and why it matters. Small Blue Diamond Dual Leadership Appointment. Frank Bisignano will now lead both the Social Security Administration and serve as the new CEO of the IRS, an unusual dual role. Typically, federal agencies don't have CEOs. They use titles like commissioner or director. The creation of this new IRS CEO position has left many questioning the motive and oversight implications. Although Bisignano will technically report to acting IRS Commissioner Scott Bessant, this structure blurs lines between the two major agencies, especially given recent discussions about digitizing and automating both the SSA and IRS using AI technology. Small Blue Diamond government shutdown and its ripple effects. The shutdown, now stretching beyond a week, has frozen key government data releases. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, has already withheld the September jobs report, and if the impasse continues, next week's inflation report may also be delayed. That's a big deal, because Social Security uses the July, August, and September inflation data to calculate next year's COLA, cost of living adjustment. No inflation data means no COLA announcement. So while your COLA isn't canceled, it will eventually come, the timing is uncertain. Historically, this has only happened once before in U.S. history. Small Blue Diamond 2026 COLA estimates so far. Based on the latest available data, the expected 2026 COLA is around 2.8%, with a possible range between 2.7% and 2.9%. But without September's numbers, that figure remains unofficial. A prolonged shutdown could delay the official COLA release, Social Security benefit updates, and other key financial thresholds like earnings limits and taxable wage caps. Step 3. What you should know now. Your benefits will continue during the shutdown. Payments are not at risk. COLA announcements may be delayed, but they won't be canceled. Medicare annual enrollment begins October 15th, and it's not affected by the shutdown. Expect more digitization and automation across both SSA and IRS in coming months. Step 4. This unusual overlap in leadership, combined with the ongoing government shutdown, highlights a moment of uncertainty for millions of retirees, SSDI, and SSI recipients. Stay tuned for updates on inflation data and COLA announcements, both of which will directly determine your 2026 benefits.